Greetings for the day, dear children. Our topic for today is human respiratory system. Before understanding the system, we should know what is respiration. Respiration is the process of taking in air, using oxygen to break down the food to release energy, and throwing out air rich in carbon dioxide. So, to understand the system, we should know its organs. The organs of respiratory system are nose, trachea, which is also called windpipe, lungs, bronchus, bronchioles, and alveolus. Now, let's understand the processes of inhalation and exhalation before understanding the working of the system. Let's do some breathing exercises to understand the process of inhalation and exhalation. Now, breathe in and observe, touch your lungs and observe them. When you breathe in, what happens to your lungs? Your ribs move outwards and upwards. Diaphragm, which is a thin sheet of muscle, goes downward. This leads to the expansion of the chest cavity. So due to the expansion of the chest cavity and difference in pressure, we inhale air. Alright, and this process is called inhalation. When you breathe out, your ribs move inwards and downwards. The diaphragm goes upwards. This leads to the contraction in the chest cavity. Again, due to the difference in pressure, we throw out the air rich in carbon dioxide. This process is called exhalation. Moving ahead, let's understand the system. Now let's understand the working of the system. We inhale air through our nose or mouth. The nasal hair filters the air. It filters the dust particles because of the mucus in the nose. The dust particles stick to the nose and our system receives the filtered air, which does not happen in the case when we breathe in through our mouth. That's why we must breathe in through our nose. Now, from the nose, the air goes to the trachea, which is a tube-like structure. It is also called windpipe. It looks like the pipe which is below the sink in the kitchen, and the trachea is divided into two tubes called bronchi. Each bronchus is further divided into many thin tubes. It's a network of tubes here, and it's like branching of the it's like the branches of the tree. All right, and each bronchiole ends up with a alveolus or alveoli. We'll understand the function of the bronchi now. These are two short tubes that branch off the lower end of the trachea, carry air into the lungs, and each one tube is called bronchus. The bronchi tubes split up like tree branches and get smaller and smaller inside the lungs. The tiny branches of air tubes in the lungs are bronchioles. They connect bronchi to the alveoli. Now, alveoli are like balloons, like thin tiny balloons. Tiny thin-walled grape-like clusters at the end of each bronchiole, surrounded by capillaries, which are the blood vessels, where carbon dioxide and oxygen exchange happens. Similar is alveolus. This is how alveolus looks like. Diaphragm. Due to the movement of the diaphragm upwards and downwards, there is a pressure which is created in the chest cavity, due to which the inhalation and exhalation processes happen. So the diaphragm plays a very vital role in the process of respiratory system. Lungs expand and contract in response to the changes in pressure in the chest cavity and due to the movement of the diaphragm. Now, how can we take care of our respiratory system? We must exercise regularly and do some breathing exercises. We must inhale in fresh air. So, this was about respiratory system. Thank you and have a